Hi everyone, it's me. Good to see you guys again. I'm sorry I haven't been around in a while. Um, I've been sick and I'm still kind of sick. Um, and of course Pink went into help me right now. Okay. Anyway, I'll answer Pink or whoever texts me in a second. Um, I have been sick. I'm still kind of sick. I got sick yesterday. Um, but I'm gonna get through it. Gonna push through it. Gonna get it done. Gonna get out of the way, and I'm gonna feel better because I have lots of things I'm gonna do for y'all. I came on today because I felt good enough to come on, and plus I'm just did my nails, so I thought I'd talk to you all while they're drying. Um, or while my right hand is drying. Left hand's been dry for a couple hours now, so thought I'd come and talk to you all. Um, as of not that long ago, I think it was Labor Day. Yes, Labor Day. I was out with my mom, and I think I told you this before. And I had got um, some things. And one of those things was a top coat. That much I will say, because I don't want to spoil for Saturday. Um, and I'll be dang, I understand why you all say wear a top coat, wear a top coat, wear a top coat, wear a top coat. If you're going to paint your nose, wear a top coat because I can say what color I use because it's not part of whatever. Today I used turned up turquoise. I haven't used that at all, say for today. It's it's a different color. I'll give you that. I'm not used to wearing pink. Keeps interrupting me. I'm busy, Pink. Call back later. Anyway, no, my friend. Um, so I'm getting used to the color. It's not a bad color. It's a nice color. I'm just not used to it yet. But I'll get used to it. So this is what it looks like. In your frame or where you're seeing now, it's like a bluish teal color. And it looks like that in the bottle, but on my nails, it's like more of a turquoise blue because it's turned up turquoise. I had no idea until I put it on that it would dry looking. I didn't know that it would be matte. And as soon as I saw when it dried what it looked like, I was like, immediately knew, oh, this is matte. It dries matte. So I was like, okay. I mean, there's a shimmer, but it's not shiny. And I like mine to look like polish. Like I actually polished my nails. So I said, ooh, I've got a top coat. So I used the top coat. And I'm really glad I did because it changed it a whole lot. It looked like I actually just did my nails when I had been done with my nails for a couple hours. I had to do some touch ups on my left hand, so that's why I'm just now waiting for that hand to dry with a couple of fingers that I had to just touch up a little bit. I'd done the polish, but I just hadn't put the top coat on my left hand yet, so that's why I'm waiting for that to dry. That's what's drying. Um, but oh my gosh, yes, I see the difference. I really see the difference. And it's not that it was a bad color when it was dry before the top coat. It just looked dry. But it was a pretty color. I just thought it needed a little bit of shine. So I put the top coat on. And boy, was I glad I did. The other thing I wanted to tell you about is not so much the project I'll be showing you Saturday, but is some lipsticks that I got. Now, um, this is from CoverGirl, I guess you consider this a liquid lipstick. I don't know. It's from, I guess it's a Luscious CoverGirl color. I don't know. This is called, yeah, Colorlicious. This is called Craving Cranberries. I can't see it on my lips. It came off because I ate lunch and stuff today, and then. But it's weird. It's not on my lips, okay, because it wore off from eating lunch. But it didn't go on my cup. So if it doesn't come off on your cup, I don't get it. Why would it come off onto your lips so quickly? Because there's no lip gloss or whatever this is on my Cowboys cup. There's no. I looked because I wanted to see, and there's no lipstick to be found on my cup of water that I had today anywhere on my cup. But as you can see, it's not there. Now I'll show you. I'll play right now, and I'm sorry my hands don't work so well, so it's gonna look weird me applying because my hands, but can't see it right. This is what it looks like, and I'll show you what it looked like before I ate. And then after that, I'll show you the other lipstick I got a while back. Actually, Labor Day, the same day as I went up there to see family. Um, see, and this is the doe foot, I guess they call it doe foot applicator, just a doe foot applicator. The only thing I didn't like about it is because there is a lot of product for the bottle. There is plenty of product. But on the doe foot applicator, there's not a lot of product. So I don't know. If I'm doing it wrong, I don't know. So I'm going to swatch it for you on my lips because you wouldn't be able to see it on my hand because I can't turn my hand certain ways like most people can. So this is how we're going to do this. Come on. So this is what I did. And I felt like I had to do it twice to get the color that it's supposed to be onto your lips. Um, as you can see, this is the color. But it's much lighter to me, even while I'm on cam here with you all, than what the bottle is showing. So, okay. So this is the color. Again, this is Colorlicious from CoverGirl. I put it on this morning, and it wasn't sticky, wasn't tacky, didn't feel dry on the lips. I didn't have to put like a balm on it to make it feel smooth. I didn't have to do that. Um, the only thing that I noticed is that it came off right away. Right away. I ate lunch around 1 o'clock, right? 12:30. Well, around 1 o'clock is what I'll say. More towards 1 o'clock. And all I had was toast. Okay, just toast because I wasn't feeling that great today. And as you can see, before I replied this, there was nothing on my lips. And this is how it looks now. But unless it's just because of my cam, um, the lips look lighter than the actual color. And even when I was using, because I'll share a little secret with you, and I'm not ashamed of it. I have no shame in this. When I can't get to a mirror to apply, I don't really need a mirror to do my lipstick. Um, I'm pretty good with that. But I wanted to see the color. So when I don't have a mirror to see color when I'm doing makeup and stuff, I have an iPhone. So what I do is I flip it, the camera on my iPhone, so that it shows me. And I use that for a mirror. Well, I did that today and it still looked light on my lips. And yet it's not light in the bottle. And the other thing I noticed that was strange to me, I thought, unless I have no idea what I'm talking about, because I don't know, unless I have no knowledge of liquid lipsticks and have never had any knowledge, I thought that the long-lasting stain liquid lipsticks, once they dried and the ones that actually don't come off, weren't actually supposed to come off on your whatever you eat either, or your spoon, whatever you're doing for meals. I didn't think it was supposed to come off. Well, of course, as you saw, it came off, but I've been drinking today and there's no sign of this on my cup. No sign of this on my cup. Anywhere. I looked and I looked and there's no sign on the rim anywhere on my cup. So, while it is a good lipstick, beware if you're going to try this and you haven't yet and you've been interested in this one. Yes, it is a great color. Yes, it's soft on the lips. You don't, and there's no tackiness, or you don't have to feel like you're trying to pry your lips open because it's so tacky. There's no problem with that. But for my skin tone, as you can see, although mine's a little darker than my cam is showing, just a tiny bit darker than the cam is showing you, I'm like a medium toned skin tone. And I would have thought because of that, that this would have shown somewhat like the color it's supposed to be, but it didn't unless my cam is not showing the truth. It's showing it lighter, but it's actually the color it's supposed to be up close in person. So in a little while, I'm going to go look in my vanity mirror and see if that's why I think it's lighter than it really is. Um, it's a good product. It's a pretty color, as you can see. It's a pretty color. Pretty color. Like I said, again, it is called Craving Cranberries. Right? Craving Cranberries, yes. Um, plenty of product. There's, let me look on the bottom. I don't think it'll show you on the top. No, it doesn't say. Let me see if it says it on the sticker here. No. It's not saying how many fluid ounces this is, but it's pretty full. When I opened it, it went a long way in there. It's full. This thing is pretty much full, the whole thing, from the top all the way down. It's full in there. You have plenty of product, so that's good. Um, as far as color wise, unless I don't know, it's not gonna show. Well, it did not mean. Doesn't mean it will not mean necessarily what's in the bottle on your lips. Because as you can clearly see, this is a dark color in this bottle, but on my lips, it's not that dark. So that's this one. Hold on a second. I'll grab the other one that I had got not that long ago. Um, Hang on one second. I'll be right with you guys. Okay. Okay. So I also took the plunge because I'm not usually. I don't usually like to go beyond the normal things I usually do. But I thought, why not? Why not? You only live once, and I'm going to be 40 in a few months. So I thought, you know what? Who cares? I'm going to do it. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I got the Katy Kat matte lipstick. Now, I'm not brave enough yet. Well, I am now, but at first I didn't think I was going to be, to get more lipsticks. I only bought one to see how it was going to look on my lips and if I was going to like it first before I tried. And that's what you should always do. Buy one first, just one first. If you've never tried a certain product of cosmetics, whether it be nail polish, lipstick, eyeshadow, it doesn't matter. If you're interested in a certain product, but you're not sure you're going to like it, just buy one. See if you like it, and that way, if you don't, and it wasn't that expensive, you'll know not to buy any more of them. So that's what I did. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. That's my timer for my nails. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I do. I like this. I want to get more. I bought this in Kitty Purry. Now this is a mauve pinkish color, rose color, in between those shades. I don't know if I've told you all this. I am not crazy about neons. I'm not crazy about bubblegum pinks. I'm not crazy about bright in your face pink. I've never been that way. I do not like those colors. I've never liked that kind of pink. Even as a little girl, I did not like that color. As I got older, as a matter of fact, when I was a kid, I didn't like pink at all. But as I got older and was getting into makeup, if it had a rose tint to it or a mauve tint to it, then okay, I could do that. Other than that, no. I would not ever wear pink polish, lipstick, eyeshadow, whatever. I would never do that. However, now that I'm older, I have. So, with that said, I bought this. Let me bring it just a little more. I'm just trying to be careful so I don't break it. Um, bought this color again. It's Kitty Purry. It's one Kitty Perry's line of the new lipsticks that come out this year. Um, I like it. It looks nice on the lips. It's not too dark, not too light, just right for my skin tone. It's not like, wow, that's too dark, or whoa, okay, where's the sunglasses? It's perfect. I really like the formula. It's smooth on the lips too. They were right, it is smooth on the lips. It's not tacky. This one does stay a little longer on your lips, even with eating, I think, a little bit. So I got this. I like it a lot. I'm going to get more colors. I want to try some other colors. I don't remember the other colors that there were, but I want to try some of the other colors like Cat Call, Crimson Cat, whatever they call it, and some other ones. Coral Cat or something. I can't remember. So again, this is the color I got. I love it, love it, love it. I never thought I would buy a Katy Perry product in my life. Not that I don't like Katy Perry. I like Katy Perry. Heck, she's on my music list. So I like Katy Perry. I just never thought I'd buy anything of her makeup line. But I did. I surprised myself. I really surprised my mom because when I saw it in the store, we were about to get ready to go. And she said, "Is there anything else you see that you want?" I said, "Yes, I do. Hang on a second." So we're just about to leave, and I spotted the lipsticks. Well, it's a good thing that I spotted them when I did because they only had, I want to say, 4 or 5 available in her store, her Walgreens. So I'm really glad that I was able to grab this while I was because had I not, by the time I would have come back to see her, they would have been gone. And I mean, I could have got one in mine, but even they may have been gone. So anyway, this is a nice color. So if you have a medium skin tone, such as myself, that's a little darker than what you see on camera, um, this is a perfect color. If you like pinks, and you're like me, and you don't like pinks to be too pink and in your face, and this bright pop pink and bubblegum pink, then you'll love this. You will love, 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 love this. This was suggested to me by an Instagram follower. They said, because I was trying to find some lipsticks that were long lasting, that were different than what I had. And she said, have you tried the Katy Cat lipstick line? I said, no, but I've definitely heard about it a lot on YouTube and on TV. She said, you should try it. I said, yeah. I said, well, I don't know. My skin tone is a medium tone. She goes, well, some of them will go just fine with it. So I would just try it. She goes, I'd buy one and I'd try it. And if you like it, you can always go back and get more, which I will do because I do like it and I will be getting more if I can get them before they're gone. Um, so this is again Katy Perry's Kitty Purry Pink. So yes, I got a new lipstick too, 2 new lipsticks. The other things I wanted to show you, I'm gonna wait till Saturday to show you, Saturday afternoon, um, because my mom is gonna help me, as I had told you all, to show you, to help me show you things. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm not doing that until Saturday. So Saturday, she will be here. I've checked twice, and yes, she will be here. She's got to help me do something anyway. So she said yes, she'd help me. What was I gonna say? Oh, I like the turned up turquoise. This is a nice color. I'll just have to get used to it. Um, if you've never used turned up turquoise, if you don't know about that particular polish, it is a China glaze polish, and I do recommend. And I've seen a couple of people on YouTube say you might want to put a top coat on if you don't like the matte look without the shine you're used to. That is true. If you like shine on your nails once you've done your nails, even if it's a matte color, you will need a top coat because while it will look nice, it won't have the shine that you're used to. And I found that out today. So I did like it, but I know from now on, if I find that I've picked up a matte nail polish without realizing, I'll know I need a top coat every time I put one on. So, yes, that's how that went. But I was surprised, and I like it. It's a different color, and it's not something I've never done before. And I'm willing to go out of the box. I'm willing to try new colors because I don't mind. So as long as when I do, it looks good on me and my skin, and it's a nice, decent color, then sure, I'll try it, and I most likely like it, and I'll probably go for colors like that again. Will I pay attention to which ones are matte from now on? Probably so. I'm not saying that a matte's not my color, but I like ones that have the shine already in it, in the polish itself already, where I don't necessarily have to always worry about putting a top coat on. But I will wear a top coat because I know it makes your nails 10 times more vibrant and brilliant colored looking and shiny and pretty on your nails, no matter what skin tone you are. So, um, that's all I wanted to let you all know about. I'm gonna go rest again. I I would have filmed yesterday, but my day was just it was hectic. My end of the day was hectic. It was very hectic. I wasn't feeling well, and I would have not been able. I You all would have been able to tell I didn't feel good, and I didn't want to come on here and have you all be like, "Oh my God, she doesn't look good. What the heck happened to her?" Um, because I didn't feel good, and I'm sure I didn't look good. Um, oh, I was gonna have my hair done this coming weekend. It's not uh, long enough to cut yet, so I'm not gonna do that. After all, I'm gonna wait till October. So that was canceled for or postponed for a while. So I'm not doing that. But other than that, I'm okay. Like I said, I'm not feeling that great. Uh, I know I'm more bubbly than I usually am, or I usually am more bubbly than I am today. But again, I don't feel great or that great. I felt much worse yesterday than I do today because out of nowhere yesterday I felt really nauseous all of a sudden. Out of nowhere, I just felt very, very nauseous. I felt very nauseous. Uh, wasn't dizzy, wasn't hot, wasn't cold. I just felt nauseous. My stomach started to hurt real bad. I felt like I was going to be sick, and all of a sudden, I noticed I was extremely tired. So lo and behold, I had been talking to someone for a little bit, thinking, okay, if I get my mind off of it, I'll feel better because usually I will. Well, I didn't feel better, so I told them, no, I'm really sorry. I don't feel good. I'm going to go take a nap. If I feel better, I'll come back. Well, I didn't feel that great again. I just wasn't feeling great. And then all of a sudden, this was around a little after 3:30, quarter to 4, when I told them I'm not feeling well. I'm going to go lay down. Sure enough, I fell asleep. I turned the TV on to see what was going on while I was resting. And next thing I know, I wake up and it's 5:15. And I'm like, what the heck? Where did time go? What happened? And I wake up, and the show that I was watching apparently was already over by the time I woke up. So I must have needed to sleep because I'm telling you, I don't know where it came from, but I was miserable yesterday. I was just miserable. And then I felt okay after the nap, but around I want to say 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, I started getting the feeling again a little bit, so I decided I'm just going to go ahead and go to bed. So that's the only reason I didn't tell you about or show you anything yesterday. or come on yesterday is because I was not feeling great. I really wasn't. I felt like, so yes. And I'm not great today, but I'm hanging in there. So I'm gonna go and rest now. I'm gonna go upload this before I go rest so that you'll have it for the weekend. I will also post. I have Instagram, so I'll also post the things that I showed you today on my Instagram so that you know what they look like and can see a better picture of the true color they are. And I will also post a picture of myself with this lipstick on before it wears off again. So you'll be able to see the difference off cam and on cam of what this lipstick that I put on today looks like in true form. Anyway, I don't want to make this too long, so I'm going to get going. You all have a wonderful weekend. I probably will not be back until after I feel better, completely better, because again, that's not for you, for me to be making videos when I don't feel good, and people can see that. So I'll be back probably next week. I have a doctor's appointment for this problem on Monday. So once I feel better, I will be back. I promise. I will be back Saturday because I told you I would be to do this special thing I want to do for you all. So I will be back Saturday, but as of tomorrow and the rest of the days, I'm going to rest. So I'll see you Saturday. Until then, you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll catch you later. Bye.